Welcome to the first tattoo of 2025. I have this YouTube video to share with you guys. I want to tell you how I fit in these suminagashi lines. You can see that the first thing that I did was with the Sharpie, mark right on his skin the space that I need. Then I'm going to grab this paper, which is actually from my stencil. This is the stencil sheet that comes in between, and I'm gonna trace some of it and take a picture with it on my iPad. I distort it. You can see I'm using the distort tool right there to fit it into the iPad screen, so the print size of the full screen is almost like the full size of a paper. You can see I have some pre-made lines. It is basically just like thick line, thin line, thick line, medium line. It's just like a kind of like a random thing, and I put it on top of the picture that I just took of the suminagashi mock-up lines that I did on the arm. Then I'm just going to use the wrap tool right here on Procreate and just kind of like mess with it, fit it into the paper so that when I print it, it is going to be pretty much the perfect size to fit onto his skin. You can see basically just takes a little bit of playing around, a little bit of warp in it, and then it has this like spiral warp that I also really like to use a lot. Here we have the stencil process. Like always, first we clean with some alcohol, make sure it's nice and dry, get all of those skin oils off, make sure you shave it really good. It's what's going to help us keep the stencil in there. And you can see that what I do is I apply a thick layer with my finger, remove the excess with a paper towel, blow on it for about 30 seconds, make sure it's nice and tacky. And here we go with the layering. First, suminagashi lines, it's the top layer, but at the same time all of these layers are also the bottom layer of what we did on the first session. Here we have the mandala coming in behind, and then we have this last little flower of life pattern that is going to close right on the wrist and actually go in that small space in between the mandala and the suminagashi as well. Here's the time lapse. I did start it a little bit slower. This is at about 5x, and then it's going to start getting faster towards the end. That way we just don't have like a 40-minute video with a really long time lapse. So this is a little bit more of a close-up, a little bit slower for you guys to really see how I fill it in. Like always, I'm using these coil tattoo machines that I built myself, and I am filling in with a 7 tight liner with the same needle. I am doing the outline and filling in with straight black right here. I'm gonna leave you guys for a little bit. If you have watched all the way to this point and you are not subscribed, please subscribe. I really appreciate it, and I really don't want you guys to miss out on some of the tattoos I am going to be doing this year. If you like geometric tattoos and you want to keep seeing the process and my explanation on them, again, please hit that subscribe button. I will see you guys at the end of this video to talk a little bit about the finished result. That is it, my friends. Took the opportunity, as you can see right here, to touch up a little bit of the last 2 sessions. You know, always when working on large scale back-to-back days, a little bit of a touch up is never bad, you know. And here we have the finished result, 1 day inside of the arm. Look at how nice this healed part of the outside of the arm looks. The top has 0 touch-ups. The bottom we did touch up a little bit on some of the pieces, and the inside fully fresh. 1 more session to do the top inside of the bicep, and we're also going to be adding another pattern all the way at the top. Thank you guys for watching this video. Again, if you watched the time lapse, if you're still here, please subscribe. Really appreciate it. I am trying really hard to get this YouTube channel going off. So if you're still here and you have a question, drop it in the comments. I will answer your questions at the beginning of next video. Again, thank you for watching. Have a great rest of your day.